Hey everybody, it's Dallas42 back again with another 7 Days to Die video. It's the morning of day 31. As our handy sign here tells us, we need to continue exploring, questing, and crafting. Last session we made ourselves a level 6 tactical assault rifle, which is awesome. I wanted to see how many machine gun and handgun parts I have on hand. I have 19 handgun parts on hand. What can I do here? This is the next thing, is the Desert Vulture, but I wanted to hang on until I get my pistol skill up higher. I was hoping to get my pistol skill up to where I can build the level 6 Desert Vulture before I build that. So that's kind of where we're at with that. And then the next machine gun is the M60, which for the level 2 is going to require 14 parts. And I only have one right now. Maybe two if I scrap an old one. So what we're going to continue to do today is I think we'll just keep exploring. We had this part of the map from about here east to around here, and I want to just kind of see if we can continue to put that on the map, and then any like interesting looking POIs that we happen to pass by that are like tier 3, tier 4, we'll just go ahead and go in there and quickly do them and try to get at least the payoff loot, maybe get some more ammo, some more machine gun parts, handgun parts, skill up books for our chosen weapons. I think we're just going to kind of take this week and just continue to upgrade things, do POIs, get loot, upgrade skills, upgrade weapons, so that hopefully we will be stronger at the beginning of next week after the next blood moon, and we'll take another try at the tier 5 POIs at that point probably. That's what I'm thinking anyway. If you've got a better idea, feel free to leave it in the comments section and let me know what you think I should be doing. Alright, if I go kind of this direction, try to go through this area that's white on the map and put more stuff on the map that we don't know of yet. Not much over here, just wilderness. Are we feeling brave? Should we go into the wasteland and try to grab that storage crate over there? We might be able to get it and get back before our timer expires. Let's give it a try. The wasteland's kind of scary. It's like a radioactive hazard. There's a big dire wolf over there. Stay away from that. See if we can just sneak in here and grab this and get the heck out. Grabbed it. Getting the heck out. Straight for the boundary as quick as we can here. Alright, we've reached safety. We did it. Alright, let's stop for a moment here and see what we got. We got a biker outfit level 4. Is that what I'm wearing now? It is, but I'm only wearing a level 1, so yeah, I'll take that. Need some repair. There we go. Slap that bandolier mod on. I got room for one more mod. I don't have any on me at the moment. Alright, bundle of 3 random skill magazines. We got 2 salvage tool skills. That's nice. You can build a better wrench. We got 2 harvesting tools. Steel tools level 2. And assault rifles. M60 level 3. And we got a bundle of farm plots and seeds. Looks like I'm already maxed out on seed crafting, so those aren't going to do us any good. We got hop seed, we got a super corn seed. I can't remember what the super corn does. Well, we'll plant one, we'll see what happens when we get back home. Cool, we did it. That was a risky move back getting into the wasteland there. There's nasty creatures in there. Alright, let's head more or less this way and follow the boundary and see what we see. Nothing too exciting yet. Here's this northern township over here. Found the northern side of that. What's this POI? Single skull. Too easy for us to waste our time on. What's this? This looks like pretty significant POI. Favalis Academy, level 4. Let's try it. What the heck? Rabbit! Got him. Alright, where's the way in? Can we go in the front door. We'll keep our method of grabbing just the important stuff. We're going in the front door. This is a pretty big building. One of the bigger ones we've been in so far. So far, so good. Alright, one shot, one kill on a feral. I'm getting pretty strong here. Starting to feel stronger. Handgun mag, nice. That'll help us get up to that Desert Vulture higher level eventually. Need more handgun mags for sure. Paper? Nobody wants paper. I haven't had to make any of my own bullets for quite a while. I'm doing alright on ammo. I don't need cornmeal right now. Take some seeds if you got them. Taking iron, because I can use that to make forged steel. Even though we got quite a bit of it the other day when we did that mining, still doesn't hurt to have more. Keep a little bit coming in all the time, if we can find it conveniently. Hey, more handgun skill. More assault rifle skill. Nice. Pretty neat POI. It's like a school of some sort. Good instincts to take out that feral big mama there. I'll just eat that. If you find food or drinks and you don't really need to take them back to your base, just eat them. Eat them, drink them. Gives you a little boost. Cooking mag, nice. Can of dog food. I guess I'll take that. About this. Is that seeds? It is. No, it's corn meal, actually, is what it is. Alright. Don't need to... I'm beyond searching every toilet at this point. Don't need to do that. I never went in here, I don't think. I grabbed some cloth before and I didn't really need it. Save that space for something more important. I see you. Completely search this first floor before we go into the second one. Somebody doing a seance in here or something? Creepy. Little touches like you go into a staff-only room and this guy's wearing like some sort of uniform. Like, nice little touch. I like those atmospheric details. Handgun mag. Much in that room. Alright, I think I've cleared the downstairs area. We're about ready to head up. Let's head up over here. Glue. I'll take some glue. Really can't ever have too much glue. Get up. Yeah, I don't need a sewing kit. Would never hurt anybody. Oh, there's a way up there. Okay. Don't need to do that just yet. Never know what you'll find in a garbage can. There was a zombie there, I just missed. Hey, she dropped a loot bag. Nice. I'll go get that in a second. Paper again, damn. Don't give me no paper. We don't want paper. More assault rifle crafting. Nice. Salvage tool. That's cool. Got room for one of those. These are all debtors in here. Yeah, I'm maxed out on what's it called? I'm maxed out on urban combat. This is where I wanted to go. Seeds. Yeah, I'm maxed out on seed crafting. So I don't have to pick those books up anymore. There's another airdrop supply somewhere. Where'd that go? Right there. That's pretty easy to get. Ammo pile. Take some high-powered 9mm. Building cubes. Add those to the collection. Paper again. What a jip. Alright, that's that room. Already searched that box. That's locked. This room went up, so let's go up there and see what we see. There's like a military base up here. Military presence. Uh-oh. Let's get the heck out of there. I don't know if you guys saw that unusual zombie up there, but that was the demo zombie. That's the first one we've encountered so far. Pretty nasty. I think he has the ability to explode himself if he gets close to you. He can do a lot of damage. Especially on Horde nights, if he hits your base. Okay. Well, it was a little sloppy, but we didn't get hurt. Got the heck out of there before anything too bad happened. Found myself backed into a corner and decided I better get the heck out. That was a pretty tough battle. Let's see here. Yep, demolition zombies, 1 out of 50. I gotta kill 49 more of those things to get the Zombie Slayer achievement. That was a pretty epic battle. Handgun parts, yay! Ladder up to there. Let's check this out first. I think I pulled the whole rooftop area down on myself already. Alright, here's the payoff. Bunker Buster mod. I think I had one of those already. Pistol I can scrap down into handgun parts. High power 44, high power 9mm. Those I don't really need. Burning shaft, high power 9mm. Spear skill. Lockpicks that I can use on this chest here. See if we can get in there with our 2 lockpicks. Could go all the way. I got it. Ooh, beakers. I already know that schematic. I don't need intellect. Ranger boots 2. I don't know if that's any better than what I already have. We'll take it just in case. Alright, that was pretty cool POI. As far as just sheer physical size, this is one of the bigger buildings we've been in so far. There's a ladder down over here. Where does this go? It's just an easy way out. Take your loot bag, thank you very much. High power 9mm, glue, salvage tool crafting, and steel tool parts. Oh, everything in there was useful for me. I need to eat. Gotta get back out of the front of the building. Mushroom spore. Alright. That was pretty cool. Well, let's continue on with our little plan here to continue scouting out this boundary. Managed to get 3 handgun parts in there, that's not bad. I think I'm good on handgun parts. It's the machine gun parts that I really need. What's this? Just a residence, I guess. It's a 2 skull. Becomes a 4 skull because the wasteland gives you a base 2 skulls. I just want to make sure it wasn't a 5 skull. If it was a 5 skull, I would have put it on my map for later. That's definitely not a 5 skull there. Must be some landmines over there that they're stepping on or something. I think I see the snow up ahead. Ooh, is that a... what kind of zombie is that? Is it a tourist zombie? I think it's a tourist zombie. It's just a little POI here, I think. I see a pile of loot right there. Some sort of like a festival venue. Eat that right away. Probably nothing too great here, but you never know. Doesn't hurt to take a quick look. There's a cop zombie over there. And a big mama. Need to kill those for my achievements, so I might as well take the opportunity. For my challenges, I should say. In-game challenges. Alright, this is still the wasteland. Yep, still the wasteland. But I can see the snow over there, so we're almost to the boundary. This is the area, the magic area where the snow and the pine forest and the wasteland all come together. Now, here's something you haven't seen yet. That is a mountain lion or a cougar. They are a food animal that you can harvest, but they're a little bit dangerous. They'll come after you. And it is one of the animals that I need to harvest or kill a bunch of them for one of my in-game challenges. So if I see one, I'm gonna harvest it. And these things are the frost claw zombies that are native to the snow area. They're the ones that throw the rocks. Man, I couldn't hit the broadside of a barn today for some reason. Got him. Where'd my bike go? There's another one over there. If I only had a tier 4 or a 4x scope, I could do even better with this thing. There's this area of pine forest that juts way out in here. Alright, there it is. So we just gotta follow it down to there, and then we have finished scouting the boundary. Day's getting a little long, so it's a good time to start heading back anyway. Is that what I thought it was? Nope. It's a building of some sort over there. Okay, we don't want to come in there yet. Alright, we've done it. We now have the entire boundary of the pine forest scouted out. So the next step is to scout out, like, the fog of war areas. So if we go off this way, we can put some new areas on the map. Let's kind of divide and conquer, go right into the middle of it. All roads lead to a POI, so this should take us to some sort of POI eventually. Chicken. Made a move about that. Chicken run. It's very satisfying to run them over with your bike. Excuse me. Ah, here's the POI at the end of the trail. You're a snake. Mortuary Cemetery. It's a tier 0 POI. So that means the loot should be pretty easy to get. Medical crafting. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Little casual grave robbing there. This is all part of this town over here, where we found the Academy. I think it's part of the same town. Grab that real quick while I'm on the way. Ooh, what's this? That is a Tier 5 POI, U.S. Army Post number 7. Your description doesn't have to be completely accurate, but you at least get it close. Alright, let's head down this way and get that airdrop that came down over there. What's this POI? It's like a military checkpoint, quarantine checkpoint type thing. It's going to show me what it is. Ah, NDC Checkpoint 4. It's a 4 tier. It's getting a little late in the day, and I'm already full on my inventory, so I'm not going to go in there and do it, but... Alright, here's our airdrop. Don't need feathers. I think I can do without one painkiller. And I can do without one chrysanthemum seed. Alright, let's head home. POI is this? The Ingalls residence, two skull. Go home and drop some things off, and then maybe we can do some more exploring after that. All right. Plants are still growing. Don't have any room for water at the moment. Sort. Just pop these in here for now. Take care of that some other time. Ammo. Let's get a full stack of ammo. And a full stack of this ammo. Put the special ammo away for later. Those are for sale. So is that. So is this. What about these boots? I already had a level 3, so I can sell that. Cooking parts. Mods. I got plenty of handgun parts, that's for sure. I got a beaker in here? I do, okay. I got extra beaker just in case we set up a second base somewhere. What do these crafting bundles do for us? What do you got? Do more damage against mountain lions. We've got do more damage to wolves. We got rifle ×2. We got handgun ×2. That boosts me up to a Desert Vulture quality 4. And explosives. Okay. Sell this book. Alright. I think we can, we still have plenty of time, so let's go ahead and do a little bit more exploring. Let's head down this direction and see what we can put on the map, and if we find a good tier 3 or 4 POI, we might do that. Where does this little road go, huh? Oh, I think we've been to this POI before. Basically just wilderness out here so far. Ooh, what's this? Looks like a low-level POI. Yep, single skull. What's this POI? Single skull. There's a road up to the mountain. Let's take that. Well, I guess we'll just see where this road goes. Oh, here's another little road. Yep, takes us to a little POI out here. Single skull. Here's something. Tier 4. Let's do it. I think this is the way in over here. This could be kind of dangerous at night. I don't know if I'm that brave. This might be a little over our head at night with all the tough zombies and moving faster. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that right now. That might be a bit much. Let's go up. Let's go up this way. Put that on the map. I'm glad there was a barrier there, otherwise I would have rolled backwards right into those landmines. Maybe a tier 3 would be the highest we should try at night, with the zombies in there being a little tougher. It's like a little tier 0 POI. Just some easy firewood for a low rank player. But we don't need that. What's this? Quiet Night Shack. 10% chance to knock down your enemies. Let's just go in here and scope it out. Why not? Should be pretty easy. Something bad happened in that bathroom. Dead on the toilet, just like Elvis Presley. Guess I should have double tapped that one. Oh. Corn, always good for us. Make some hobo stew. There we go. Where'd you come from? Sneaky little guy. Do 10% more damage, sneak damage at night. That could be useful for us. I found all that category of book. That's why it gave me a little triumphant noise there. Not much to that POI, but it was kind of cool. Let's continue in the direction of our marker over here. It's rocky, mountainous terrain here. Not the ideal bike riding terrain, but you can do it if you're careful. Okay, we made it to our marker. Nothing interesting around here, doesn't seem like. Let's go this way back through here, and then we'll head back home. Just trying to carve up this white area, so put more stuff on the map. That's basically all I'm trying to do there. Thirsty, gotta get a drink. Found a major road. Found a minor road. I've been down this road before. Alright, back home we go. Nothing too exciting out that way. We did find that tier 5. Which one was it? Or was that before? That must have been before. Yeah, the U.S. Army post up there. Pretty soon we will go try those again. Alright, here we are. We've got fully grown plants that we can harvest here in a minute. Actually, I can harvest them right now. Fill my water. There we go. Alright, let's take our seeds and replant out here. Super corn, we gotta try that super corn, see what happens. We got 3 more farming plots we can put down too. We got for free out in the questing, out in the POIs. Okay, let's plant this super corn. Plant some regular corn. Yeah, it's like a lighter color of green. It's like an atomic green almost. Potato. Pumpkin. I haven't had pumpkin seeds for a while. That's good. Blueberry. Chrysanthemum. Goldenrod. Hops. Aloe vera. That's all I got for right now. Slap a mushroom down on this wall over here. Alright. Let's just see here. How are we doing on this? We can make a level 4, but I really want to get up to a level 6 on that before I make it. So I think I'm going to hold off on that for a while. We did not find any more machine gun parts today, unfortunately, so that was a bit of a bust. We're in good shape on handgun parts, though. I think tomorrow, probably what we'll do is we'll just continue exploring, maybe go down this direction, and try to put some of this white area on the map. See if we can find any more Tier 5 POIs. Do any easy 3s or 4s that we come across along the way. We've identified 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different Tier 5 POIs so far. So, yeah, pretty cool. I guess that'll pretty much do it for right now. Hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, please click the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and leave me a comment to tell me what you thought about it. And I will see you in the next one.